Winter vacation will be over soon, thank goodness. I need to finish Aigus. Well, I need to start Aigus' social link and finish Mitsuru. Speaking of Mitsuru. Colonial Mall Power Records. You're having a good time hanging out with Mitsuru. I'm pleased that the classical music section has so many selections to choose from. I didn't expect this store to be so well stocked. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying her day off. I had no idea there were so many new artists. And it seems that most music today is contemporary. But with so many different artists and styles of music, how do people choose their favorites? Mitsuru is impressed. Do you enjoy classical music, Shiomi? If so, I have some records in my room. I see. Then I'll select a few for you. I hope they'll be to your liking. Mitsuru seems to be having fun. Did you make this? This is delicious. Your skills are a match for a patissier at a fine hotel. You are indeed skilled. Thank you for giving this to me. Mitsuru seems to be delighted with the gift.
Oh, hey!
Have you noticed those weird symbols and posters all over town? They really creep me out. Nyx must be affecting everyone's mind. We should go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know? I do not want to go to Tartarus. But we are going to make this. Scotty? Oh, and I'm gonna do some shopping. I don't want that. Winter vacation will be over soon. I wish it was over now. Katone wants to get back to school so bad. She loves school so much. Even though sometimes she sleeps through class.
Oh, hey!
Okay, let's finish this. Tatsumi Port Island Back Alley. No matter how many times I came here, it still scared me. I'd remember things like what my mom would tell me. I think I was scared to remember those things. I couldn't handle that I'd never hear them again. Ken looks off into the distance and smiles. Katone-san, I've always pushed myself to be more than I am because I wanted to hurry and become an adult. I never cared about myself or my own feelings. But it's a little different now. I want to take care of the things I have right now. That's how I think when I'm with you. It slowly dawned on me. This may be what Shinjiro-san was trying to tell me. I want to give you this. Please, accept it. Obtain silver key. That's the key to my house. I mean, my house is long gone, but I've been holding on to that key all this time. Please do that. I want you to have it. Ken looks serious. I've started thinking about what it means to be left behind. I still think that my mother must have had regrets. She died and left a kid behind after all. But I had a lot of good memories about that house. My mother left them for me. That key is filled with those memories. I wanted to give it to you because you remind me of those times. Ken speaks hesitantly, but you hear the sincerity in his voice. I rewrote my essay about my dreams for the future. I said that I want to be able to protect the people closest to me. I want to be able to use my powers the right way. Oh, I hope you didn't put that in your essay. it's not just my persona abilities. I need to find out what I can personally do for the people I hold dear. And I wish that those people will always be able to be happy. I'm happy right now. Thank you. This is all because of everyone, but you most of all. Ken nods reassuringly. He looks more like an adult than usual. His face is truly that of a fine young man. You sense a deep bond between yourself and Ken. Kotone-san, I want to help you and everyone else out more. I know I'm still unreliable, but I'm sure that there must be something that I can do too. So please, rely on me more. You spent a long time talking with Ken about all sorts of things.
Welcome back.
We should go to Tartarus tonight. Our goal now is to reach the top of Tartarus. We've already done that. We cannot falter. We have to do all that we can. Again, useless. Today is the last day of winter vacation. It's about time.
Where have you been?
Rough.
Koromaru-san looks very happy. School will start again tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so different now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to see the town with you, Kotone-san.
You spoke with Aigis for a while. Rough. It seems Koromaru is done playing.
Welcome back. You're hungry? Well, I will give you a small snack when we return. Just a little one, okay?
It's the beginning of the third semester.
Hey, have you heard of this cult?
Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. That fall is coming. It's already decided.
Oh, well, if it's already decided, then it can't be helped. By the way, about the homework for second period.
Happy New Year, everyone! Winter break is over now. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Yeah, we are. You should remember that. Actually, with her, maybe not so much. Well, I feel sorry for you.
Well,
let's get right down to business. It's a new year, so we will start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, Kitone. Of the 3 phrases I've written on the blackboard, tell me, which one is correct? That's absolutely right. It is a contraction of it is. Its is a possessive word. You could say its tail or its temperature, but not it's wrong. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable, so watch out. Now, open your textbooks. You gave the correct answer. Wow, that matters so much to me now.
Hey, you busy?
Junpei came over to talk to you.
Could you come with me for a sec? Sure, if you want. But let's save that for later. There's something kind of serious I want to talk to you about. We should go somewhere quiet. Oh hey, let's go up to the roof.
Rooftop. You're alone with Junpei.
It's almost coming of age day, you know? I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it. Not exactly, but it's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult? They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick. Yeah, but it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive. They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something, and we need to take care of them, too. Man, to think I'd end up trusting such a cutie with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
Junpei is looking far off into the distance.
You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years. And you harnessed its power and made it your own.
Junpei turned to face you.
I know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met. And yeah, maybe I called you cutie a couple of times.
Like 30 seconds
I
ago?
thought I was making fun of you. But I'm totally serious when I tell you. I trust you with my life. I'm glad to know you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
So here you can confess to him. It'll bring up another prompt where you say, like, friends, not lovers, and he kind of freaks out about it. Honestly, I would recommend watching the scene, because it's very, it's kind of cute, actually, because, like, I mean, I've said this so many times before, but I really do see Kitone and Junpei as just friends. Like, their romance just doesn't really make sense to me. And, I mean, even before the whole, like, Chidori thing and the, like, baggage he has, but, I mean, they just seem, like, genuinely just platonic. They're best friends. It just makes sense. But if you want to confess to him, you can, and he rejects you. But, I mean, he's not mean about it.
Best friends. I'm kind of embarrassed to say so, but I like the sound of that.
You exchanged a firm handshake with Junpei. Alright, and this is the first day we can hang out with Aigis.
Kitone-san, it's been a long time since I first came to school. My outlook on many things has changed, but I'm not sure these changes are for the best. Kitone-san, do you have any plans after school lets out? If it's all right with you, I would like to walk home with you. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go?
Naganaki Shrine.
I come here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these places called shrines. But lately, that has changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. Now, I can understand his reasons for doing that. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. It's the same for me. I have grasped the fact that I can't protect you, yet here I remain. Subconsciously, I was following my feelings rather than the available data. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but to tell the truth, it seems that the reasons behind my behavior changing while I am with you, Kitone-san.
You feel a bond forming between you and Aigis, who has become more human. So this was actually the social link that they added to the FVS or FES version on the PS2, because that was the enhanced version. You know, this isn't a real Arcana, of course. So when they added an Aigis social link, they had to add a new Arcana as well. But I'm really glad that they just added this one. More than that would... Like, what kind of ridiculous social links... I was trying to make a joke, but I kind of messed up. I was gonna say something like, yeah, I sure hope they don't add any more, like just or...
Oh, I have a correction to make. I talked about what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. I'm sorry.
Aigis looks somewhat lonely. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
This term seems like any other term. I don't care about what's going to happen in the world. All I'm going to do is keep moving forward. So, let me know when you want to go to Tartarus.
I'm not going to be using Ken or Koromaru, but I'm going to get their weapons anyway. And as for Yukari, that's the highest level one, is Chiyo at level 86. So I'm going I think tomorrow. And we'll get to level 86 and then do all that. Gekuhana High School Library. You accompanied Mitsuru to the library to help her with her research. Mitsuru is looking at the bookshelf. No, I'm not. Thank you, though. Mitsuru seems to be pondering something. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Wherever I run, the road will lead to regret. Mitsuru forced a smile. Mitsuru has confided something in you with something important to her. Shiomi, why was I born a woman? I have put forth many times more effort than others so that no one could look down on me because of my sex. And yet, what has that brought me? In the end, I cannot escape from the fact I am a woman. Marriage to a near-complete stranger, having my name and group stripped from me, expected to conceive an heir? Through marriage, the Kidojo group will prosper. Because I am a woman. Where and there, however, am I needed? I apologize. It's not something I should be burdening you with. You too work hard as our leader. I was the one who chose you. Perhaps I forced the position on you, so that you could prove to me that there is no difference between men or women. Excuse me, but I'm leaving now. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decided to return to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Only 3 more weeks till X Day. But it's weird, I was pissing my pants all last month. But since I decided that I was gonna fight, I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartarus, man. We gotta do what we can do, right?
How about no?
Hello.
Alright, we're gonna get to level 86 and then go back. Today's coming of age day. Because this amount of money will be of so much use to me, but...
Hello.
Today is coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I don't want to see the world end.
No. Chiyo. That's Yukari's. And I'm actually gonna do some shopping as well.